Hi, welcome to JadeCon Gaming. I am Adam, and today we begin the first session of Dungeons and Dragons. I have again with me my friends here, ready to go. And I guess to get in, we'll just sort of do character introductions for each other. Want to start it?
Yeah. My name's Frank Grimes. I'm a paladin of the Allfather. I stand about 5'9", with shaved red hair and a little bit of a beard. But basically, I'm out to help the everyman and stop them from being taken advantage of and murder anyone who does so. Because that's my problem, and I need to solve it.
Okay. Very kindly of you. Austin?
I am Fabian Tacitus. I'm from the area we're starting in. I am a cleric of the Allfather. I'm tall but thin built. A life of just work and just solid but thin. I am focused on proving that the Allfather does have influence on this world through his followers, and I am intent to help basically everyone.
You look like?
Standard for the region. Dark skin, dark hair, clean shaven.
And our non-human Bob?
My character wound up being named Octavian. And my character wound up being named Octavian. He stands 6 foot tall with a great big bushy light blue beard. For my character is blue of hair, skin, and eyes. He seems like he should join a band of some nature. Form a group, if you will. He's seems physically weak, but he's very barrel-chested, just scrawny little arms. He's an odd-looking fellow. He's not strong, but he's just tough as nails.
Okay.
Quick on his feet for a big guy.
And as I said before, you're sort of in the introduction. Generally, the idea is you start in the city of Shinmao. In Riverside, it is to the east. It is on the Eastern Peninsula. Okay, you're giving me a weird look, Pop.
Just keep going.
I'm going to take that as a good idea.
I've swallowed it down. We'll be fine.
Shinmao is built to a human scale, although the primary populace is a pretty fair mix between humans and halflings. Although, just being on that border region, there are all sorts of foreigners in the area. Both from other planes, obviously, to other continents.
Local.
And locals. They're the humans and halflings. Human. We have a human... bustling city. Obviously, you came from the area. You're... may even at this point have been on a bit of a pilgrimage, I think you said,
yeah.
Leaving the church, and you're
out in the world to do good.
And yeah, and that's brought you to this place.
I came from another continent, come to spread the word of the Allfather and to help people here, because there's plenty of brethren back home that are doing the same kind of work. So, other places need that work done too.
Okay.
And that's why we're going to leave, because this place is covered.
Essentially, at this point, yeah, you've now come to this continent, and this is probably would be your first stop.
Yeah.
Ultimately, to get to the continent proper, you could either go up along the shore, making your way there, or the quickest way is to hop on another ship to make your way to River's End that gets to the more central area of the continent itself. That would certainly be the easiest way to get there.
Which is good, because I'm at least classically trained as a sailor.
Okay, yeah, and that's how, you made your way here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Went to Sailor University. Got into a Sailor Ivy League. Classically trained.
Are you having fun? And how did you left your tribe, obviously, where you
I was terribly abused by the other barbarians for not being strong.
Mm-hmm.
They were proud of me my father was proud of me for being able to take a severe beating, but I just couldn't understand why I couldn't get out and lift up a few trees like the rest of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I insisted that my way was better, that speed beat strength every time, and to show the old man wrong, I set off to go off and have my adventures, and when I come back, I'll show him.
Sounds good. All right, so yeah, you've made your way here, probably hanging out at a local tavern, making way to ships. What general? I mean, ultimately, you probably are you searching out ships? Are you directly, or do I need to shoehorn you into it?
No, that's my plan. I'm going to be looking for passage. We'd be going south, right?
West.
West?
To the mainland.
Are we on an island?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we're not?
I thought Ishmael was.
I really thought it was closer to me.
I thought Ishmael was on the.
No, if this is north, we're going this way.
Yeah, I thought that was part of the. Yeah.
Stop it.
Essentially, Shimo is right here.
Well, keep it showing yourself.
I have to sit closer for
Oh, okay. So we're on.
So
the
yeah, so essentially the goal was
I
not
thought
to
we were. I thought.
I thought we were-
Ishmael Isle is on the island.
Yeah, I thought Shimel was at River's End. I had those
No.
two mixed up.
Okay, no.
I thought we just gotta go south, right? We're already. I don't know why I can take. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, no, you're going
Got a boat across.
west
the
across the
Gulf.
yes, the Bay of Beltor.
Anyway, yeah.
One of the ones I remember in the world I built.
But yes, my plan would be to get passage over to River's End, try to either exchange my services as a preacher. Both need divine guidance.
Mhm.
And if that fails, I can just offer myself as manual labor. I'm capable.
And also, I mean, generally, you have skills to actually protect. So even filling the need of a guard, even just your ability to say, no fighting, could be useful.
Yeah. I have a number of skills that are...
Try to hit me. I can't.
You seem like such a nice guy.
Sanctuary is more of, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm just...
But at the point where they fail the check, so, you know,
It's not a very high check.
well,
It's 12.
I'm sure that at least the captain will fail in the need to for you to try and sell your services to the ship, as the story commands, perhaps. Obviously, you have reason to be going across there. So the difficult one is Bob. Why do you want to go across?
Well, I ran out of money buying a shield, so it was
We
really...
need guards to guard the ship. Pirates attacks.
I volunteered, because I spent all of my money on a shield, and I have no more money for booze.
You spent all of your money on a shield, didn't you?
I literally spent all of my money on a shield.
all 10 gold in your pouch on that 10 gold shield.
Indeed I did. I most certainly was not found in a tavern. I can't even cry into my beer.
You were found in the arms dealer.
Yeah,
Can
I
I get
was
this
literally
shield?
buying a shield, and the captain came in complaining about how they couldn't find anyone to work. And I'm like, work? Because I just bought this, and I'm out of money.
Mm-hmm. Captain, a jovial man. So, yeah, let me read through my notes.
He didn't seem like a jovial man.
What little fella? Halfling.
That's not what jovial... Continue. I'm sorry, I interrupted, and you hadn't explained the whole situation. I apologize. Continue.
You know what? The jovial doesn't mean halfling.
Yes.
You are correct about that, though. But not in this case. Oh, man. That was a wrong accent, wasn't it?
Is he
Cocaine's a
high?
hell of a drug.
What?
Our captain's on drugs, man. He's very high.
No, boy.
He's a halfling. They do smoke a lot. You know, I see him with those pipes.
Anyways. Yes. Have you seen anyone else you know that would be willing to help on the ship?
No, no one at all.
Well, if you come on back, I'll show you the way to the Defiant Turtle. A second. Come on, it's a great ship. Been in my command for several years, not 7 years.
Nifty.
Yep. And he leads the way on down the road towards the dock itself, almost bouncing as he goes.
With my great, gigantic, bushy, pale beard and my big old pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't have a big old pipe. I have a short, little standard pipe.
Walking down the street, perhaps almost bouncing over the cracks in the street, not stepping on those. No.
I
Gotta go out to
step on the
sea
cracks.
soon. You can't be doing that. Don't be doing that. We're going out to sea. Wouldn't want anything bad to happen.
Aren't there lots of cracks in the wood, like between planks?
You don't step on those. Turn sideways, walk across. I don't really do that. Don't worry. But, I mean, just don't do anything extra that you don't have to.
Oh, don't worry. I won't do a thing that I don't have to.
Aww.
Captain's
Very well,
orders.
very well. Come on, come on.
Captain's orders.
And he leads you on, almost bouncing along. By any chance, do you suppose the two of you would have met at some point?
Don't think
There
so
was
yet.
probably a local church
I would have stopped
to the
by.
Allfire.
Or a
I
picnic.
would have been staying there before heading out to seek a ship in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have stopped by to spend the night as I first arrived before going to ship in the morning. So
My background gives me the ability to spunk in churches.
Yeah, yeah.
my background gives me the ability to get free ship passage for me and my party. Hey, so we're both going to the ship.
I need a place to sleep. You don't want to pay, eh?
Very likely.
Brady
If you've been at this church for more than in the area for even like a week or so, they you decently in your rights have sort of almost that as people walk in, sort of that greeting and that thing. Where you very well may have met him there.
But did you?
Yes,
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
nice to meet you. Probably talked about how we're going to the mainland. Figured might as well go together.
Fated meeting.
Yeah, journey for the Allfather.
This is clearly no coincidence.
Dear Lord.
Clearly no coincidence. We were meant to be here.
And
Meant to be together. To undertake this mission together.
But we're not brothers.
Bruiser.
previous campaign reference.
I was like, that took me a while to
There
get.
may be several of those throughout this.
Yeah, there most certainly will be.
How long we've been together?
For 13 years? 13 years.
Don't say that. I feel old now.
It hasn't been that long. It's been like 11.
We've been doing this since we were 14.
10, 11, yeah. It's been like
You
12 for-
started
it's been
probably
like-
a couple
it's
years
been like-
later.
It's been like
Yeah,
12
you started
for, it's
a few
been
years
12 for me.
Yeah, so we have lots of previous campaign experience.
Yeah, 2015, graduated in 05, was playing in sophomore, so. Well,
Started playing freshman year.
Anyway, so the two of you, of course, the priest bless your journey.
Mhm.
Spreading the good word. It's always something anyone's pretty glad to hear around there. Work that needs to be done.
it's
Absolutely.
important.
But you get to the docks, and there are, of course, great many ships anchored there.
You should go to the Resilient Turtle or whatever.
The Defiant Turtle.
The
second.
Defiant Turtle. The second Defiant Turtle.
I wondered why you didn't question that.
The second.
What happened to the first one?
Yeah, exactly.
No, you don't ask that. It's
Bad luck. Bad luck to talk about the Defiant
it's
Turtle.
like
first.
the unsinkable ship, the third.
That's how you don't number it. You just keep naming the same thing. Never sank. If it sank, why is this one here?
Yeah. I'll go around to ships, talk to either the first mates or captains, and see who's going
Sell
across. And
services. Everyone needs a pair of, devout priests for protection, religious guidance, other
Healing,
assorted work.
forced conversions.
Very important.
maybe some bosun work. I know how to do that too. If they're not on the religious train.
But yeah, probably the first one you get up to is, I'd say, gotta be a burly sort of dwarf guy, leaning on his staff. Couple of fellas, eh?
Previous experience being a ship hand, and can also bring a religious experience to the journey.
No. What do I want?
Safety from the god,
And what god would that be?
the Allfather, god of the gods.
I do not fear him. I've not seen him around much.
But still need a bosun, though.
All we need is general labor.
He's the first mate. Generally, he'd be the boatswain.
Not always.
Generally
No.
speaking, he would.
You'd be the rigging guy. Bosun.
Bosun isn't the rigging guy.
I thought that's what that was.
Boatswain's the guy one who delivers orders, organizing
Huh.
the men during their work, specifically during battle.
Morale as well.
Specifically during battle.
He's the one who knows people's names, so the captain
Generally
doesn't
speaking,
have
any
to.
standard six is going to be filled.
Yeah.
We'd be signing on as extra hands or
Yeah.
guard.
Either way, I know how to talk to him to get that position.
You understand this is the wrong ship, right?
They end up on the wrong ship. They have a peaceful
We're all getting how this is the wrong ship, right?
But the power says so.
Remember, the captain's not here yet. You'll arrive later.
If he talks his way on, it'll all magically turn into the right ship.
There'll be this wizard dwarf on the ship. He seems so angry versus the very jovial halfling.
No. And what can you do?
I can provide religious services, guidance for the men.
Still with the same thingy?
I can provide healing, defensive maneuvers, or manual labor. Hands are always welcome.
How strong you look.
Not very. I have a 12 in strength.
You know, a bit stronger than him, but you know.
I'm stronger than you.
He has an 8.
Yeah,
That's why he got made fun
I
of
am
by all the
taller and
other
stronger.
reindeer barbarians.
6'2".
5'9".
Specifically, one of my characters, I want to be tall and kind of wispy.
No, you won't do. I suppose if you really want to, we might have a spot for you, though.
I think I'll stick with my mate here.
I'll try and I try and persuade him to let us on.
All lifestyles are accepted here, you and your mate.
I get a plus
Over there.
5 to persuasion. Yeah, I
You
get.
still have
I
to
get
put your dice in my box.
I get a plus 5 to persuasion,
It's an 8, seeing how the camera cannot.
so I got a 13. I got 13. That's pretty good. I make a case about how even if he doesn't follow the faith, the advantages of magic using clerics is still profound and can do great for the survivability of his crew and the safety of his voyage.
But I already have a magic-using wizard.
How healy is he?
Wizards cannot heal wounds, set bones, perform surgeries.
Cure
I've
diseases.
not had a need to. He sets pirates on fire. Can you set pirates on fire?
No. I could be capable of it, but I'm not capable of
I own a
fighting.
torch, some oil.
No, I can't.
But
I would
if that's
just-
how you feel, we can find passage elsewhere.
Well, as I said, you seem to know what you're doing. If you decide to, yeah, well.
But yeah, stick with my brethren.
Alright.
So head on to the next ship.
The ones that aren't, obviously, you can't see necessarily the person
Yeah.
who's there. You just keep on walking past.
Yeah, wait
Yeah.
until I see a guy up on deck I can see and talk to.
Yeah. A couple down. You see a blue fella following a little halfling up the gangplank to onto the ship at this very moment. He's bounding his way up, and the blue fella's walking solemnly. Or that's you, by the way.
Yeah, is blue a normal thing for people to be?
It's a little unique. It's not that you've never seen anyone like that before, but that's not common, no.
I'm just following him
Well, we address
wholeheartedly, I suppose. I'm happy.
and the blue fellow / halfling.
Ahoy.
One of them's probably a part of the ship.
Ahoy!
Which one of them has the biggest hat?
Let's see which one turns around.
Do you have a hat?
I do have a hat.
He actually has the biggest hat. How isn't wearing a hat?
I say ahoy to them and see which one turns
I
around.
charm.
He turns towards you, but I know if I look that way, everyone thinks it's weird, but... Aye! What do you need, fellas?
Looking for some work and passage.
Aye, what can you do?
Tell them my skills as a sailor, and the things our cleric friend can provide healy-wise and religiously-wise.
I don't know much about that fella, but I wouldn't want him to be angry at me. I'm not going to deny any of his men again on my ship. Wouldn't want anyone angry at me. Not going out to sea. Come on up.
Come on up.
Don't step on the cracks.
He's a wise man in me.
Not the weirdest captain I've set sail with. Not even close, sadly.
Would be mine. Be the first time I've been on an actual ship boat.
So he's also the sanest.
Oh boy, well we're gonna give you a good
I've got a little
first
boat,
journey.
but not a big ship.
How's your stomach?
Presumably fine.
You shall find out.
I eat things.
Well, in case it's not, just so you know, the railings are over there and over there.
You can also find entrances to the ocean at the front and back of the boat.
Name's Reed. Reed Bitter Brew. I do have some things to organize. You can just generally familiarize with yourself with the ship. Let's see. Hold on. Wait here. I'll be right back. And he sort of runs down into the lower decks, down a set of stairs, and comes back only a few minutes later.
Seems like a stressed individual.
With a human following him. I guess you speak, I guess, while he's gone, though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything more to say?
Howdy.
I'm Octavian.
Frank,
Fabian, cleric of the Allfather.
paladin of the Allfather. Heading across the sea. Where are you going about?
Probably the same place, seeing how long we're on the same ship, but
I mean, after that.
I really don't have any grand plans. I just want to kind of travel around and see what good I can do.
We're on a mission of good, also.
Truly a fated day.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're on a mission from God?
Yes, I think so. I think it's pretty distinctive. I mean, even your words are the same as ours.
Mm-hmm.
On a mission of good.
Yes. Almost as chosen.
Just saying that I'm blue, they're brothers.
So he comes back up the stairs, the human following him. This is Jonet. He will show you around the ship. I have a few more people to gather. Secure the cargo. And he runs off.
High-strung fellow. Say to guard it.
Yeah, Jonet. Yes,
Okay.
yes, he is. Been on him since for 3 passages now. Couldn't find work elsewhere.
Does he
Anyway.
sleep?
I suppose he goes to his quarters for long periods of time.
Let's hope he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, in general, I can show you around the ship. And he does so. You, of course, find it quite familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about ships to properly describe it.
I hear
Side,
tell that there's
that
a great
side,
side of wood.
Upside, downside.
Yeah.
There's a hole here, there.
Yeah. Halls and
Try not to set fire on it.
bunks and... Yeah, fire's bad.
Poop decks.
We'll charge for that.
Weather decks.
Mm-hmm. But and generally, it's a merchant ship, and
Transporting cargo.
yeah, it's majority of its lower hull is dedicated towards cargo, although probably only about half full. It's probably maybe half empty.
Is more cargo coming?
I think that's what he's trying to see if we can get right now.
So, not the best at organization.
He does pay solid.
That's good.
As I said, been with him a few passings now.
What happened to the first? I saw on the side of the ship. The
Defiant turtle.
Defiant turtle.
It is defiant. It defies. I wasn't actually on the first. He doesn't seem to want to talk about it. I like to imagine that it belonged to a relative of his, and he just named this one after it.
Let's hope.
Yeah, that's what I've decided to hope.
Glass half full kind of guy, ain't ya?
Gotta be. Gotta be here. Well, Reed's a bit of an interesting fellow. Anyway, and there's a few other crewmen about securing things, tying them down properly, moving things aside to make sure there's room in the ship for the theoretical remaining cargo. But it takes probably 45 minutes, an hour before Reed returns.
Well, in the meantime, help everyone get things ship shape.
Yeah.
Seems like nobody rides for free.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I hope as well. As much as my spindly little noodle arms can carry.
You balance things properly?
Oh yeah, everything's very well balanced.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You can lift things like rope.
Yeah,
Feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem with feathers at all.
As long as there's not a lot of them. A moderate amount of feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pillow's worth.
Anyway, so yeah, he does come back 45 minutes an hour later. No one following him at all this time. Sort of looking left and right as he hops onto the gang, picking up the ship. Goes around, finds, and he finds Jonette, who's probably off somewhere working on something, and he talks to him for a little bit. Okay. And then he kind of goes off to somewhere else in the ship. And Jonette sort of makes his way around, talking to some other crew, and eventually he makes his way to you. Probably about 10 minutes. We're going to meet on the main deck to know what's going on. It looks like from this point we're leaving with just what we have. He says he's got a plan.
Okay.
Well, it'll all work out.
We're not paid based on that, so no worries.
I look at you and like, we're getting paid?
Yeah, that's the father wills it.
Yes. But yeah, so you have a little bit of time just to finish some things up. You can go up there.
Yeah, Jeanette, would him or any of the crew like to join in some prayer before we set off?
You ask who? Jonette?
Yeah.
Jonette says, well, Captain would of course encourage you to do so. I really have no need to participate.
Well, I was asking if you wanted to.
No, but of course, do so. Reed is very much on the whatever god you choose to follow, it might be right. Best be on the good side of it.
Yeah. So he's trying to play the odds. A bad choice, I guess, but
It's not a bad choice. The All-Father will provide.
Anyways, making your way up when it is time to the upper deck. Essentially on the main deck, and then there's sort of the raised platforms on either side, fore and aft, front and back of the ship.
yeah, front and back.
But yeah, up at the rear of the ship, sort of on the side, up that little flight of stairs. There is where Reed is standing. Oh, good. Everyone seems to
Does he have a little box?
be here. No.
Does he have a little box in front of the ship's wheel?
There's a little actual like rail.
Well, I meant so he could get up high enough to see over everything.
Oh no, he's actually not behind there with the wheel.
Oh.
He's over on top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
So there's the stairs. So there's clear passage that way. Goody. Well, the cargo currently loaded is actually all we're getting from this port. Can you turn that off? Other side. It didn't like the temperature. We'll leave it off for a bit. We have this camera. Anyways, yeah, so all the cargo that we have from this port. However, praise be Nyrin, we have more cargo that we will be getting from Eshmael Isle. Eshmael Isle, we have a contract. Someone needs something brought from there to where we're going, to River's End. Yes. So we'll be doing that. So it's a slight detour, perhaps an extra day, but it shouldn't be any issue. And more or less, we should be ready to set off, yes? Yes, looking towards Jonette, who's sort of nodding. Good, ready. Goody. Let's go.
Yeah. He's like, I prayed, bless the ship for safe passage.
And he sort of, after a moment, startles and then runs around to sort of wait at the ship's wheel, and, well, everyone else seems to generally get to work.
Get to work with him.
Yeah. More or less, just general hold this rope kind of things, and
Yeah.
they give you a bit of directions on what to do. All right.
I understand how to do things.
Yeah.
When told explicitly how to do them.
Yeah, exactly. Hold this rope, don't move. Got it. Got this down. My 16 intelligence totally understands.
My less so, but I've done this before.
I can fathom this.
Yeah, they generally, they get things off and set off into the bay. Some good amount of time passes. Let's see, how long in general is that? How long of a journey that is. It could be there. So yeah, probably 4 hours, maybe, into the passage. Excitement happens.
At least it's not 3 hours.
For 4 hours, I try and talk with the crew.
Why?
Because then it would just be a tour. And that would not end up well.
It's not the minnow.
Well, it's a fine turtle.
Yes.
2.
I try and talk to the crews about how they should dedicate more of their time to the Allfather and the greatness he can bring into their lives. The good deeds that can be worked through them. They've got 4 hours of this to deal with.
More or less, the idea is, well, provide free lunch. I have enough time spent working.
Oh, you need not dedicate time. It is merely a personal choice to dedicate yourself to the Allfather and to doing good deeds when you can. Unlike the other churches which demand either homage or terms, the Allfather embraces these things if you want to give them, but for the layman it is enough to simply have faith and worship.
Sounds like a lot of work to me. And I'm busy.
That's fine. I've got 4 hours to talk to this guy. I've got 4 hours to talk with him, debate with him, convince him that it's better this way.
Well, while he does that, I'll actually help out in his place specifically, so he has more time.
We'll work together. We're going to double team this. You know how you convert a ship? One sailor at a time.
So, you guys are...
You know, try to make a character who's going to be all happy and chipper and super positive, but I just do not do exuberance well. Huzzah! Yay! That's an awfully tiny ship. We're gigantic.
You are huge!
I'm like 10 feet tall.
I believe all palms are 10 feet tall,
I know, look at that. Gigantic.
compared to the 5 feet squares.
Yeah, they are.
But
Although, to
remember,
be fair,
you are
where your
floating.
feet start, yeah. Yeah, that's because you're flying. Here's some other...
Only Bob gets to do that because he has that spell once a day.
What, levitate?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, more or less, what do you do, Bob, while you're on this,
4 hour journey.
yeah.
No, 3 hours. Sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
adding an
4.
hour.
No.
It's 4.
No, it is 4.
Nick made the 3 hour joke.
Yes, it is not 3 hours because we are not in the minnow.
There we go.
I feel all boat trips everywhere, even if
Another
they would be
boat?
3 hours,
Free boat.
should always add an hour onto the travel time.
It's a free boat.
What do you mean free boat?
They're coming to bring us a free boat.
I don't get it.
It's how he views being attacked.
If you're being attacked on the ocean, you know what that is? Free boat.
That's all it sounds like to me. I actually have it written in my notes why that's not the case.
That's what happened, you know, when whatever Japanese Woku pirates fought some British Navymen. Navymen got another boat. Mostly because their boat was exploded and was sinking.
But as you,
But still, free boat.
you sail along, of course, follow up, I'm sure, and the crow's nest makes a call out. To which...
For land.
No. To which Reed almost seems to panic from where he is. Defend the ship! Defend the ship, boys! Then more or less, he seems... Where did he get off to?
He is not wearing his red shirt.
No, he's more or less not around anymore.
He activated his plot armor.
Are we getting attacked by a bunch of ladies?
Half of the pirate figures are ladies, yes.
Or half the pirates, ladies.
Maybe. Either that or very effeminate gentlemen.
It is the open water.
Yeah. Clearly pirates, with their heavy makeup and all, and you can't tell the difference.
I've seen Johnny Depp.
Yeah. But yes, there is another ship on its way, making its way across.
So we sail away from it.
And it's faster than it's lighter.
And we're also going opposite directions.
We sail into it.
Charge. Boom, boom.
Nah, that's a bad plan. So
Then there's no boats.
they pull aside. Do they look like they're open to negotiation?
Angry
By the
eyebrows.
point where y'all are making that decision, they are grappling on. Now, individuals might be. I mean, I'm not totally saying that they're barbarians or anything.
Yeah.
Uncivilized barbarians.
They're not savages. I mean, they're at least moderately human.
Do they
What about the
bleed?
dwarves?
I feel like you're needling me specifically.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, it's a Pocahontas joke.
I mean, do they even bleed? I'm a commoner.
No, those are what the other sailors are. There are 3 extra sailors. You each get control of one of those because I'm only feeling like controlling the 8 enemies. So I've delegated the assignment of your own team to each of you getting one of them.
Send them to go and hide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
you know, you
send
look at
them
their
to go and
stats.
hide.
That is the thing. However, you are vastly outnumbered, and if you need them to jump up and take a shot for you,
It's
that is an option.
That's not
better than I
acceptable.
take the hit.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
but you can choose for them to do it willingly.
No. Me choosing for them to do it... That's not what they would
No,
do.
you
They're
the-
commoners. They have to hide.
They're sailors.
Yes.
None of them
We're
have-
hired to
none of them
defend
have
them
crossbows.
from getting hit in the face.
None of them have ranged weapons. They don't even have swords. They have maces. They don't even have maces. They have clubs.
They have wooden planks that they pulled up.
And better stats than Nick's character.
Hey.
He's got
Hey,
14.
he got the standard array by the end.
Ugh, and they don't even get max HP at first level. They just can't handle.
Anyways, you know what would be awful fun?
Initiative.
Initiatives.
2. Plus my 1. 3.
Rolled an 8.
I have a +1.
I got a 13.
You got a 4.
Yeah. Hey, a 4 is that's 4 times more than 0.
Mm-hmm.
In general,
No,
if
it's not.
one of you wants to roll in general
I
for
got
the...
a 13 on mine.
You got a 13? Oh, you said 8.
I said I rolled an 8, and then
Oh,
I
okay.
did math.
Okay. What do you want to roll for just the
Commoner.
sailors in general?
They got a 16.
They are super motivated to run and hide.
Exactly.
And of course, our pirate crew.
Goes first.
Yep.
All the commoners are dead.
Yeah, probably.
As we
Thank
look-
God we
as
got these
I look
little
at-
pieces of paper.
I look at the pirates and treaty. Wouldst thou talk about this?
And crossbow bolts to all the coppers' throats.
Is that a no?
You didn't answer me. You just shot people. That's not an answer.
We are all civilized beings here. I'm sure we can come to an accord.
Use your words. Is this the Jolly Captain who disappeared?
No, none of them are. He's not here.
It-
He will not be dying in this encounter.
The old sailor, is he the first mate?
Yeah. Yeah, the one that's different, that's gonna be, whatever the...
Jarnet?
Jarnet, yeah. I know the pattern on the DM screen, what his name is.
No, it's just written there.
Yeah. It's actually at an angle, but yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so they do that, and of course these guys... Let's see, he will go after that one.
Yeah.
I'm not showing you my dice rolls. It's behind the DM screen that I don't feel like putting up. Actually, I could probably fit it here. Okay.
It's like
That is too far away for me. I rolled an 18. Do you believe me?
Yes.
I can see it. I believe
It's behind
it.
the DM screen. Shush, you can't tell. I could be lying.
I either have superpowers or you don't have a DM screen. You're going to have to go ahead and decide on that one. And I warn you, if you tell me I have superpowers, It's going to turn out bad.
You're gonna abuse him, aren't you?
Of course
Anyways,
I will. Why would I
he
ever
gets a
not do that?
21. I'm sure that hits that commenter.
Yeah, they have 10 AC.
By the way, which one of you wants to be Jarnet?
One, me, Bob.
Oh yeah, I totally get the jolly dude in the cape. He's mine.
Okay, so which one of you is Jarnet?
That would be me then if we're just going across.
Okay, so you'll be the guy that's getting shot right now. And what does he take? He takes D8 plus 1.
He's dead.
6 damage.
Dead.
Unconscious.
Oh, we're not going to instant kill him because he's...
Well, the enemies do, but these guys, you get a chance to heal your crew.
Alright.
I assume you're not going to heal the bad guys.
I will. Given the opportunity.
They are dead. Once they're down, they're dead, though.
Given the opportunity, I would. It's not their fault. They're just on the wrong path. We need to bring them back to the right path.
Anyways, this one's gonna shoot. Is that a pirate?
That is me.
Nick.
That's Nick. That one shoots Nick.
And
Does
botches.
6 hit?
No.
Oh, then that misses. Let's see. What about that one?
That would be a Vic.
That would be me.
Alright, well, this one
That's
shoots.
Fabian. That's my person.
That's an 8.
10 below.
Alright. And then this last one is gonna shoot at Austin as well. 15?
3 below.
Alright. So they all miss, and the other ones all spent their turn getting across with, whatever.
Ropes and such.
Yeah. So they spent their full turn on that.
Exciting Hollywood shenanigans.
And then Conscious Sailor's turn. But, by the way, obviously, in between here and here are decks, the escapes to lower. Beep, beep, beep.
You going?
If they had crossbows,
Fine.
they could be useful, but they do not have crossbows.
30.
Gravity.
Does he stay up?
Can he get down? That's
Yes.
the end of his movement with 30.
Well, yeah, would be like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Essentially in that shadowy area.
Yeah.
And then after that would be Bob.
With a sword.
With my rapier.
Do you rage? That's how you get your half damage. It's bonus action.
Sure. Why not? I'm upset.
Yeah.
Such a great barbarian, Bob.
13, 19, 21.
21 is going to hit.
Okay, where's my D8?
3.
3, so... 9 damage.
Where do you get the extra one from?
5, and then that's 8. Oh, 10 damage. Raging, you get damage. It says...
Was strength-based weapons.
Oh, right.
8.
9?
8 damage.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get for not using a strength-based weapon. You said, oh, there's no need not.
You don't get your bonus.
I forgot about that. Doesn't matter.
Anyway,
It's
no,
useless.
she looks pretty hurt, but
I stabbed the crap out of her.
she's still standing.
I already used my bonus action, so...
Anyways, and after that would be
Yeah.
Ah, my turn. So, is this... There's no gap here, or can you just... Or do I have to use, like, a rope to get across?
It essentially would take your action.
To go across?
Yeah. So you'd have to move up to it, your action, and then you can move from there. You can finish your move after that.
What about the pirates that are, like, right next to me?
Yeah, they are essentially on either side of you. You take a swing at either of them.
No, but I mean, can I move, or would they get angry at me?
They could.
They could?
If you don't take your action to disengage.
An action... So I couldn't action disengage and still cross?
Mm-mm.
No?
It's right next to you.
What are you trying to do
Oh,
here?
From the battlefield.
I use...
That's what I was telling you to do. I said, feel free to use that. Record things.
I use my spell. I use my first level card spell, Bless.
Hmm?
I choose 3 targets within 30 feet. I choose... us 3. Yeah, I guess. Us 3. Us 3. And we gain a... When we make an attack, once our turn, in case, because I don't think anybody gets 2 attacks yet. But once a turn,
Theoretically, I will.
you get a D4 to an attack roll.
Okay.
Let me see the book real quick.
Is that all on your turn?
That was my action. Bless is an action.
Mm-hmm.
I would have my bonus action left. Oh, I can still cast another spell because these are bonus action spells.
You can heal Gutshot McGee over there.
I can only cast one more first level spell though.
I would save that for someone who matters. Which Gutshot McGee does not.
None of those are bonus. So yeah, I don't do it. I don't do anything else.
Well, that was a good point. You want to roll that stabilization for that guy that was...
5.
Nope. No, yeah. You can mark that on the sheet, please.
Holly. I try and, I spend, I guess, some bonus action trying to talk to the pirates, tell them, shouldn't we cease hostilities? I mean, can't we talk about this, get along?
Enter the brig. Surrender the ship.
Well, that's progress.
They're willing to not kill you. They're willing to just take you hostage.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice. You didn't do anything else?
No, I'd make another check. In order to make a skill check, I'd have to make an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd have to try and persuade them next turn.
Yes. On the other hand,
Show them the error of their ways.
yes, say you're trying to take advantage of your fellow man and dealing harm to them. Well, that cannot be accepted. I swing at Miss Lady here.
The one I stabbed.
Yes. There's reasons.
Yeah, they're bad reasons. And that's what you get.
Well, I was going to get to attack 2 people if that hit.
It didn't.
No, it did not.
You get a plus D4.
I think the automatically miss part will overpower that.
But that could be an automatic miss with like a 5.
It wasn't.
It was a 2.
Just wasn't meant to be. So, anything else?
No.
Well, back to the pirates. Let's see. Well, first off, for her, as clearly you're the only one really being a threat. She's going to
Miss.
And he's going to
Miss.
11. No. He's going to. That is Nick.
Yes.
Swing at Nick.
That's right. I tried to talk
Miss.
to them. They're not going to attack me yet. I was going to say, if he goes over and stabs an unconscious guy, that's just cruelty. How mean.
And again,
Miss.
I feel like this should be on camera. If only that wasn't so far away. What was that? 3, 3, 5, 3.
You rolled an 8 against me.
Yeah, there
Oh yeah, there was that one. Yeah.
It's like Nick's stats.
However, against Nick,
Miss.
that's a 1. Against Austin,
Oh.
19?
Miss.
Huh? No,
match.
I only have 18 AC.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Right.
that one with its
Couldn't you
crossbow
shield
hits.
if you felt?
And that crossbow does...
I could. Well, no, that's bonus, not a reaction.
Okay. That does 9 damage. Are you down?
I'm at 0.
Forget. No, 0's down in this one, not staggered.
Is it? Okay. Well then.
We can't talk about this.
Yeah. And then, of course, to these ones, they're going to shoot at Bob.
Miss.
18 and 20?
Miss.
Shield.
Darn you! Spending all your money on your shield. The sailor? Stabilize check for the sailor.
Miss.
So, not looking good for sailor.
Not good for him.
Then Bob.
I'm going to stab the lady I stabbed before.
By the way, this is a tough encounter for you guys. Just so you know, I gave you some free shields you had run away.
3.
Three.
It's a 2. They're at the bottom.
Oh, I hate that.
So
That's
do I.
horrible.
But, yeah, so do I. But
That's the dice you chose.
you wanted red.
And 12.
Really?
Truly.
Hit.
That D4 is important.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's going to go away on my turn. I can't concentrate on something when I'm unconscious.
You go to 4.
11 damage.
Yeah, you do.
11 damage to the same one as before.
Yes.
Well,
I can't
he's dead.
concentrate on something while I'm unconscious.
Can I shield bash as a bonus? Or no?
It's not lighter for next.
Are you?
That's
Do you
true.
have that feat? You don't have a feat.
Shield bash is a thing.
Oh, well, you know. No, I can't. And it's not a buckler, so I can't just stab
Yeah,
people.
I mean you could do the improvised ideal you damage with it, but
I'll take it.
but not as a bonus.
Yeah. Not
You-
as the offhand. It's not a light weapon.
Can I kick them? Like in the shins?
Austin?
Yes, that's a no. 4.
Stabilize fail.
Doesn't matter. It's my turn.
Oh, it's like, no.
Nick.
Get up. 5 healing.
Oh, paladin, yeah. Useful.
We need the healer up so I don't have to be doing the healing.
Because
Well,
do
actually,
you have
no.
any more?
No, I'll give you 4.
You can give him 1 and he
Yeah.
gets up.
I know, but I'll give him 4, so if I so happen to get to him before he dies, I'll have 1 left over. But
Or, either of them again.
yeah,
Good.
if Austin
Tough
falls
encounter.
again,
Tough encounter. Let's see. Anyways, of the 3 left on the ship, 2 are against Nick.
wait,
20,
yeah, no, his turn was
21 would hit.
me.
Yeah. And that does 3 damage. And then the other one also attacked you. 15?
No.
Okay. 1 is attacking you.
Nope.
Of course not. 2 crossbows at you.
Nope. Nope.
Crossbow at Austin.
Totally!
I'm on the ground.
Are you,
Yeah,
Would he still be prone?
He's still prone,
Yeah.
plus 4.
Okay.
I don't magically get up.
Alright, so
I was
crossbow,
like,
2
that-
crossbows
that
at
would be
Nick.
mean.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. And then just to check. 18?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 hits to you. 3 and 7 damage. So, 10 damage.
That puts me down.
Good thing healer's up!
Makes you feel better. I haven't taken
Sailors,
Succeed.
Hey, move 1.
okay. After the sailor is going to be Bob.
Alrighty, there's another guy. I'm going to stab him. And I hit him. With an 23.
Yeah. You hit him with a 12 last time, so.
Oh. Thanks. 11 damage.
11 damage to the one right next to you.
Yes.
Can you hand him to me?
I surely can.
Because he's dead. And, let's see, so that's, do you want to move? You're no longer...
Hi, buddy.
Right. And after Bob is going to be Austin.
I cure light wounds the paladin. I roll D8.
That's cool down.
5.
And that's going to be plus wisdom, so 7. And I also have the life domain, so another plus 2 plus level. Yeah, so another 3. So 11 health.
Almost to full. I have 12 HP. Or HP.
I'm out of first level spells.
I don't know. Do they have the free stabilize anymore as a
Yes.
cantrip?
And I do have it.
Yeah,
But
it's no longer.
stabilize does not wake you up.
No.
Yeah.
Is it range though?
Yes. No. Touch.
Hmm.
Stabilize is touch.
Alright, so are you doing this from the ground?
Yes.
You can take your move to get up now, though.
Why would he do that? He's safe on the ground.
True.
I will stay where it is harder to shoot me with crossbows. Yes, 2 plus my spell's level.
What is the negatives to prone? Over there in the game?
Easier to hit with melee, as I recall. Unless they've changed it, because they're like ruining my life.
Oh, I'll check pretty
Yeah.
easily.
Spend all this time and energy memorizing stuff for them to switch it up on me.
A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl, unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature, otherwise the attack roll has disadvantage.
So, movement to stand up, though?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to leave it constantly going. But, yeah, I was just saying to start it. Do it every so often, and you can turn it off for a bit now. I'm just pointing out, don't ignore it. If occasionally you have an extra angle, that's nice. You're going to record the board, the people.
I'm fond of angles.
Whose turn?
Let's see, who that was just Austin, so now Nick.
Spend movement to stand. Look at this guy. He's so angry at him.
Which one?
This guy.
Okay.
That's good, because I'm really going to stab the other guy.
I might stab him too, depending.
Just roll.
No, I'm trying to decide if I want to take a -5.
You'd probably be better off hitting.
Yeah, at this point. 14 plus my 3. So, yes, I hit in my proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2d6s. I have no idea where that went. 1.
And a 1.
My dice, that
Good
loves me.
damage.
5 damage.
5 damage. Alright. And yeah, that doesn't down him. So
That's what. If I were to take the -5, I would just be rolling at dice.
okay.
But it's a guaranteed plus 10 damage.
That's fine.
Mhm.
You just don't have the bonuses to be rolling at dice.
Yes. With that d4, I feel I have more than even chance.
Which we don't have anymore.
No.
It's gone.
Anyways, after
Until tomorrow.
after Bob, of course, is going to go back to the or after
Nick.
Nick is going to go back to the pirates.
Commoner, technically?
No, counters after the pirates.
Ah, okay.
So the guy you just hit is going to try and hit you back. 18.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 4 damage to you. And then, of course, the lady on the other side of you is going to try for Bob. Oh,
She
12.
hit me. She
22.
hit me.
22.
Yay! She has to roll 17. Yeah.
6 damage.
Halved.
So 3.
Raging.
Yeah, but write it down. You still took damage. I did something. To you, I've already gotten both of them
You
down.
didn't take half damage, did you?
No.
No.
That required me to have Blade Ward. I don't have that.
Anyways, though, you are still down, though, right?
Yep.
Not realizing he's still awake.
Or I'm going in for the kill.
And the other two, let's see, one of them's going to go at Bob.
Yes.
The other one's going to go at Nick.
I hit.
Crap.
I kind of wish those had been the other way, because... 2 damage.
Mm.
I was like, if I could knock him out again...
For the record, if they were the other way, she still would have missed me.
Yeah, but I also would have missed that. I don't want to kill you. Now it's the sailor's turn.
Succeed.
Eh.
Oh, so next one's the big one.
Will he live? Will he die?
Bases loaded.
Only the Old Father knows.
Alright, and then it's going to be Bob.
Pray for his life.
Yes.
Stab.
That's the full count.
I hit him.
Okay.
Uh, 8 damage.
And let's see. This was the one you hit, so 8 damage to the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally fine. Not cool.
Alright, and then it's going to go to Austin.
I don't have any more spells.
What are your cantrips?
Complete non-offense. 100%.
Are they any defense?
No. No. I stand, I guess, and I guess I try and hit somebody with my mace. It's the only thing I have left. I don't much like resorting to violence, but in this situation, I think it can be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
I got a mace, I roll at a +3, 6.
Miss.
Whiffed. Not very effective.
Nope. And then after you is going to be Bob. You know what I mean, Nick. The thing is, I'm reading it. And I'm reading it wrong.
So, +5. 8.
It'd be really nice if you guys could start pulling your weight in this combat.
Okay, the two crossbowmen are going to shoot at Bob. Miss. Miss. That one also attacks Bob. The he just hit. Miss. You said you stood? You said you stood, Brad?
Yes.
Disengage.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
He
Bob's
seems
up-
upset with me.
His Bob's obviously the dangerous one, the only one who can hit worth a damn.
Yeah, they found the captain.
Do you know how many campaigns I've been waiting to be the captain of the ship? How many? I haven't been the captain for quite some time. For no good reason, I got disqualified as being a captain.
Leather boots, man.
And of course, one also to Nick. 8.
No.
So, going on to the sailors. Final. Does it live or die?
Dies. Just right.
Allfather did not favor him.
But we've lost 8.
He
One of
should
the
have
sailors.
converted when you told him to.
Yeah, we'll call it that one. We'll call it that one.
Tragic. I'll have to explain to the halfling. I tried. He thought it was too much work.
That will just make him more superstitious.
And this is troublesome. Obviously, the father has power.
Actual Bob?
Actual Bob. I'm gonna stab Captain Guy. I'm a little bit worried about
Wait,
Captain.
which one?
Isn't this the Captain Guy?
No.
No,
Oh.
they think you're the captain.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna stab the guy I stabbed before because I like finishing a job. Yeah. He did. He did.
How much?
7 damage.
Yeah, dead.
My low is 6.
Okay, after Bob, unless you're going to provoke some attacks of opportunity, is going to be Austin.
I'm going to try and tackle my mace again.
I'm guessing, okay, the only one that's...
There's that guy right there.
The wise man who chose not to attack the raging barbarian.
I miss again.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Nick.
Mm-hmm. See if I can finish my job. The answer is yes. With 14.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, you totally hit him that time. Good job. A+.
1 and 4. So 5 plus 3. 8.
Dead.
You got 1.
I got 0.
And step over here.
Get out of my way. Go away, squishy bastard.
He's like, I'm trying to protect you here.
Fine.
Crossbow's
I
more
also
damage.
lean down, get the railing between me and the crossbow people for some cover.
Okay. No, so, everyone against Bob?
Everyone against Bob. Bring it, baby.
Let's start with the 2 melee,
Miss. Miss.
2 crossbows.
Miss. Oh, hits! We got a hit!
9 damage. Halved.
4 damage.
5.
Round up.
Round up.
Mm-hmm.
That's hatchery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at half health, guys.
That's the. I guess that's the other stat.
Oh, no, wait. I'm almost at half health.
I was like,
And it's your turn.
That's 8 damage. You got 4 left. Well, but we're going to start with 12, right?
Yeah, plus another
Plus
5.
5 con.
Oh, there you go.
And then halved. Everything's halved.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stab this guy. 9. Yeah, I hit him. 9 plus 7, 16.
You and your stats.
I'm sorry, I'm apparently...
To be fair, ultimately with the combat I just put you up against, it's pretty good right now.
8 damage. He's still up.
Yeah.
No, without it, we'd all be dead.
Austin? I almost did a name mix up again.
You better be there to heal me.
Nope. I'm going to try and hit one with the mace.
The one you just hit?
Yeah, aim for that one.
That's sure, because I was here. I go this way. That way I'm not,
Engaged with both.
Yeah.
Aim for that guy. And a 4. You've missed again. Your dice is as trusty as Adam's.
I take my vow of peace very seriously.
Are you sure you don't just want to follow the All-Father?
I'm sure he doesn't mean it.
Nick.
This joke has gone too far, son! Are you hiding?
Yes, I'm putting a thing behind me and them so I can use my next action to go over there when I have an action to attack.
I don't think those are things.
And they're mass.
Yeah.
Drew a crossbow bolt for me, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, they'll be switching to melee. That's good. And they have flanking.
I don't feel like looking up that page of the book.
It's an optional rule.
They could be advantage if I feel like rolling 2. Because ultimately the other ones would have flanking on you, and I haven't been using it in this combat, so, well.
That's okay. He's down.
What? Who?
No, he'll be down if they hit him. They don't.
And, yeah, so they both miss you, and they both had to double move to get there, and so it's Bob's turn. The same way as before, or the other one?
Yeah, I'll go for the other one. Let's give Skippy over here a shot.
Hit.
Can I hit him?
Yep.
8. He's dead.
How much?
13.
Yep.
There you go, Skippy.
We'll see.
Austin?
What?
Swing.
Hey, Skippy!
See, I did it all right. I know how to roll dice.
Roll double your dice.
Yeah, I rolled 2d6s and a +3. I got 5.
And a 6. 11. So 14.
And you would have killed her even if,
Yeah.
you hadn't.
The All-Father provides.
Yep.
They only had 3.
I trust in the heart of the cards.
What?
Heart of the dice. I'm taking -5.
Okay.
And I hit.
What'd you get?
16.
16 minus... Yeah, okay.
No. 16. I roll out what I roll with a -5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
He understood.
5, 15,
You
21, 24 damage.
Would have killed him.
Okay, and how does...
So I swing through, and then I continue the swing backwards to strike up.
Is it just the remainder of damage goes through?
No.
Okay.
It's bonus action if you drop a creature to 0, take a bonus action to swing. I'm taking -5.
Okay.
Trusting in his dice again.
15.
Which means it's 10?
No, which means it's 15. I get
bonus is
+5. I get +5, and I'm taking a -5.
Oh, I
so
get
I'm
it.
getting dice.
Okay, then yeah, hit.
They're dead. They only have 11 health.
Don't bump that.
I'm sorry. So, max damage.
Okay.
So I literally
30
cut...
damage.
6... No, one more, so like 25.
So that's the end of the initiative, and that puts you in a very precarious place.
As this boat... Oh, boss.
Bum, bum, bum!
It's the captain.
As the captain comes out.
Apparently the captain was taking a nap during this freaking battle.
He came out when two of his comrades got cut literally in half from one swing. He couldn't see you were there. He just saw me walk over to the boat and then just fall.
So, swinging! Swinging with a scimitar.
Killed
Hits.
the crap out of
Swinging with a scimitar. Misses. Jabbing with a dagger. Misses. But one of those scimitars did hit.
I could theoretically be up. I'm probably not up.
7.
No.
And, after that is going to go ahead and be Bob's turn. So after your friend, or somewhat acquaintance, just went out and showed great bravery.
It's an action to cross.
Yeah, I know.
But you can continue your movement afterwards.
Okay. And Austin,
Come over and stabilize me.
do you have a ranged one still available?
Nope. I would have to get over there. I get my crossbow.
Alright, and,
You have a crossbow.
Yes.
stabilization roll?
Make.
You're
Okay.
fine. Your faith will hold you true. Look how close the commoner got. He was a filthy heathen.
She walks up to Bob.
Saunters, swaggers even.
Meep.
But does she hit?
Miss. 20.
Nope.
Okay. And that's less. So, all of them miss, but man, did she look awesome doing it.
And it was close. You had to put in the effort to dodge.
Yeah.
More like that middle one was the shield block, but
Yeah.
because that came above his natural AC.
Bob?
It met my natural. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna stab the crap out of her. As per is my working thing.
Plus 7.
6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13! Nope.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Seriously.
Where is he?
My
More
base.
spaces, yeah.
So can I
Diagonally,
can
yeah,
reach him?
yes. Yes.
I spare the dying. I use my cantrip to stabilize him.
Yay.
You gain no health.
No.
You are just stabled.
No more throws.
Okay. So,
I have a whatever bonus action. I urge her to stand down. Her men are slain, and she need not join them.
Can I spend my... Now that I hit 0, my HD?
You have to rest when you use
yeah,
it.
you have to take a time to rest to do that.
Okay, that's how I'll naturally get up, is 8 hours will pass, and then I'll get to spend my HD.
Something like that.
Being knocked unconscious is not resting.
But yes, her men are down. She need not follow.
She seems to seek vengeance for her comrades, which you have killed.
It was him.
All the blood splattered all over you.
Your blood is smeared in your sword. Just covered in it.
Well, so are you, Mr. Crit.
I was cutting up tomatoes. Right before you
So
attacked.
yeah, so there's nothing you can do, right?
Yeah.
So,
I just prevented him from dying.
So I don't even have
makes
rolls
attempt
now.
again. And 22 hits. Miss.
Miss.
Miss. 4. 2.
I only have 7 life left. For all intents and
It's your turn.
purposes, actually 14.
Hold on, you might have stopped raging. Did you deal damage to her last turn?
No, I bonus raged.
Okay.
Well, you get 2 rages a day?
Yeah. 16, 20 hit and change. Up. Dice. 8 damage.
Okay.
You love giving 8 damage.
Yep.
I do. I'm a big fan of the 8s.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've already gotten it ridden. Austin?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Light crossbow. Same bonuses.
And crit miss.
I lost a bolt.
Just boom, off into the ocean.
No, you're just like
To be
pulling
fair,
it out.
there are
and
two
just
people
shot.
with crossbows at your feet that are cut in half. You can take their bolts.
Oh, yeah. I was like a lose a bolt.
Nothing.
No, I don't have a turn anymore. I'm stabilized and unconscious.
I'll look through that. Make sure there's nothing that you can do with that. So, again. Miss. That was all 3 5s. All misses, of course, but...
If they were
Your turn.
all put together, it'd still be a miss.
Yeah.
I'm awful hard to kill. And I miss.
Okay. Awesome.
Does your rage fail if you don't deal damage a turn?
If I don't take damage or... Oh, wait, I took damage.
Okay.
Does it deal damage or attack?
Deal damage.
Yeah.
You gotta take or deal, so if you're too good at dodging and not good enough at hitting, it'll also fail.
Fortunately, I'm great at both.
They are in quite the fight for their lives. And I have no illusions that I can win against her.
You could shoot her again. That would be very helpful.
It wasn't so helpful last time.
You rolled a 1.
I don't know that.
Have you just decided, oh, I guess I didn't know how to use this thing?
I know how to use it. I'm just deciding whether I should try one more time to really appeal to her sense of decency and just give it up. Well, I can't go forward not having tried. I'm going to try persuasion.
You're the worst.
Can I? In the middle of all this? Just convince her to stop. It's pointless. You can go your way, we'll go ours. There's no need for any more of this death.
You mean, I'm not going to say you can't try.
I'm going to try. I don't think I did.
You rolled a 4 again. You're a big fan of the 4s.
It's my D10. It's working very well for me.
Ooh, that's what I do.
Fancy dice tricks?
Mm-hmm. What that?
It's 2.
I wake up in 2 hours with 1 HP.
Fantastic.
Well, if this fight's still going, he can help you.
So I make an emotional appeal. Has no effect on her cold heart.
Mm-hmm.
Far too frozen with vengeance and hatred.
See.
She has to seek salvation in the afterlife.
Miss.
Crit miss.
Crit miss.
And another
Miss.
miss.
And you can try again.
You need to start making Bob roll for attacking against himself.
Natural 20.
You get to roll 2d8s.
He should be rolling against himself.
2,
6. So
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. How is she still alright?
she's the boss.
She's the boss. There's a reason you didn't fight her at the same time.
11. That's a 9, right?
Yes.
It's 11.
Yes.
No, wait. 12.
Still.
Miss.
Can I regain that one after the
20, 19, 20. Those were all close.
Very close.
That was her banging against your shield that time. Bing, ting, ting, ting.
Camera temperature.
Okay. Thank you. And you may take an attack.
18?
She can't have much left.
Well, I did another 6.
Mhm.
Rolled super minimum damage.
She's not really looking all that wounded at this point.
16.
And 19,
You hit.
right?
You 19? Yeah, hit.
I ended 1.
Pink.
I totally grazed her arm.
Is that all you do?
That is all I've got.
So it's a base 1. You don't get a bonus to it? You don't... Why don't you get your next?
It's a crossbow.
I'll see if it's finessable.
Is
Well,
it?
it's a ranged weapon.
Do I get a bonus on it? To,
Yeah.
to damage?
Yes. So you do 2.
No, I do 2.
It's a ranged weapon.
And she's still fine.
Yeah, she doesn't look all that injured. A little winded, perhaps. 20.
Nothing close.
Hit. Yes.
What was it, scimitar?
Yeah, scimitar. 9 damage.
5 more.
And then your turn.
I only have 2 more health after this.
I'm doing my best.
Your best sucks.
You do still, by the way, you two both have grunts you can bring out.
17, 18, 19.
Do they have ranged weapons?
There are ranged weapons on the deck from the couple that came.
Over 20.
And no, I don't. Mine's dead.
Yeah, but they both have them. Nick, if you want to bring yours, just so you have something to do.
Yeah.
Mine's tragically died.
12. 12 more damage.
12 more damage?
Man, I don't see anything where in here where to say ranged weapons get your dex modifier.
What do they do?
Okay.
I can...
It would be in combat underneath damage.
yeah.
Range.
Yeah. Anyways, after you is Austin.
I make an attack roll with my crossbow.
9.
12.
Miss.
I'll have my guy come out and
Yeah,
pick up
it's
crossbow.
after the pirates.
Ah.
They're on the 16. Yeah.
I'm not doing very well.
Yeah. She attacks again. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Just watch it.
So yeah,
and most of the time I'm not even close. I'm literally 10 feet away, and I'm missing.
She's literally a couple feet away.
Yeah, but he's like,
Where are you
he's
going?
like dodging and parrying and shielding. I'm just missing.
I'm looking very proficient right now.
My guy?
Yeah, if you want to bring out your sailor, yeah.
Hey man, give some
where is
props. She's making you work for this.
See, were you the standard or were you the...
Old guy.
Yeah.
He's like, came up because the deck was clear, so he's still fighting. Come over here and pick up one of their crossbows.
Okay.
Try not to hit me with it.
Yeah, you do it whenever you attack with a ranged weapon. You add your dex modifier as to the attack and damage roll.
I'm guessing they get no proficiencies either.
Not with that, no.
No.
So
11.
They just
miss.
roll dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just playing dice. But you know what? It's right now. I guess technically they're a bit safe. If you want to bring yours up,
Oh, sure. Why
Now
not?
that the dex is cleared,
Yeah.
now that at the very least the person would have to take both their action and their movement to get to
Is there a
them.
crossbow there?
Yeah, why not? Of course
Okay,
not.
sure, there's a crossbow there. We'll just say there's a crossbow there. 14.
14, miss.
Damn it, Dice, what are you doing?
Your turn though.
That's more like it.
19. 19, yeah, hit.
See, Dice, you know how to behave. 12 more damage.
12 more.
Is she even breathing heavy yet?
Yeah, definitely. She's starting to show like she's been beaten a bit, but she's not like down, but she's starting to show some heavy wear at this point. And Austin's turn.
I missed.
No, that wasn't in the box. I'm not going to count that.
He did say that he doesn't count it if it's not in the box.
Only mine counts.
He missed harder.
Yeah,
And when I threw it over there, it rolled a 1 again. I'm glad
If
I got
you need to pull this dice at some point and just try different dice, you can.
no, I'll keep rolling the same dice. Eventually the luck will turn around. That's how math works.
These are the dice from the D&D starter set, if anyone's wondering how those are weighted.
Badly. Towards the ones.
Anyways, gotta go back to the pirate. Miss. She's not hit with that dagger even once.
Nope.
She needs like one good hit.
She needs a hit of, like, pretty much anything, and I'm out of this.
Making you work for it.
If the sailors wanna go once.
1.
That sailor misses.
7.
Misses.
See, it's not me, it's the crossbows. It's really hard to hit with a crossbow.
Over 20.
Yeah, hit.
It's really hard to hit with a crossbow.
23, specifically.
10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
10.
She's still fine.
She's showing it. She's hurting. She's bloodied almost at this point. She's got, big cuts, and she's angry though. Like you know how you're angry right now? She's like approaching that level of anger. What are you doing?
Why can't
I'm poking them with the pointy end.
Your turn. Right now, it's close enough he can hit and kill. Nope, never mind.
That would require me to roll.
It would be
10.
way better if our random
Yeah,
sailor friends
because
did
now
it.
the sailors are going to have the chance after she attempts to
Nope.
miss.
No.
This. Now, if this does knock you down, it leaves it up to the others to get her, but you've taken her down far enough. No.
Yeah.
Thank God you gave that little monologue.
18.
Hits! Okay, go for it. Roll.
D8?
Yeah. Light or heavy?
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, theirs was a light crossbow at a D8. Yeah.
2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Only 2.
Well, no. Yeah, 2.
Down.
My dude didn't hit him.
She's down as well.
It's like, the old guy.
And yeah, he's like, yeah. To which, of course, Reed sort of pokes his head out from downstairs. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Move them over. Time to burn it.
But stuff.
Oh no! Terrible luck. Pirate. All must go to the bottom. All must go to the bottom. To which
Coin
George-
purse?
to which Jornet says, "Don't worry. We'll." And the proper procedure, as I told you before, we'll make sure they're down in their bunks. Come on, boys. Let's help carry the bodies over. To which
It's just the
remainder of the sailors are, and there's a couple other sailors that were not willing to join the fight, and they carry bodies over, and more or less they start moving them down. Someone more or less attends to you to get you up, and so you get a health.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just 1 HP man over here. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What I mean, they're able to get him to 1 HP kind of thing.
I'm carrying him down.
Anyways, more or less they're carrying them down. Of course, as they do, go through. All right, gotta be quick.
Yeah, I
Can't pick anything's up.
I go through the captain's pockets real quick.
Yeah, more or less, whatever. To each of you, you get 10 gold.
Oh, good. I get my shield back.
You get 3. Do you go through them?
No.
I wasn't
I'm checking them
conscious.
for sign. I would be checking.
No, you were woken up to help move things down.
I would be making sure that none of them are still alive.
Yeah, no,
In case some of them have survived.
Any of their stuff look particularly nice? Weapons?
if you start eyeing it, First Mate kind of says, nothing the captain will notice. He'll throw you off the ship.
Don't worry about it. Anything looks nice?
I mean, there are some normal quality
That
equipment.
scimitar looks nice. It was pretty sharp. From first-hand experience. Dagger's pretty nice.
You could take the dagger as just a war trophy.
Yeah. The dagger you could probably get away with. It's a standard dagger, but
I already have one.
That's the problem.
I don't know. Grab a handful of
what?
crossbow bolts.
You got something I want to almost encourage of your personality. Let me just see this here, really quick.
Does she have a little sigil thingy?
No, she's got something. Let's see what she's gonna have. She's gonna have I suppose beside one of the lower bunks is on sort of almost what is the nightstand, the nicest bunk up at the front, where supposedly would be the captain's. There's some a table, and on it there's sort of a mostly gone candle, and besides it is sort of a pewter candle snuffer that is forged to look like a dwarf, where the beard is the entire handle.
On to it taking that. That's awesome. Beard sniffer it is. I'm putting it under treasure.
Beard sniffer. All right then.
You're gonna forget what that is. You're gonna read it. You're gonna wonder why you have it.
Oh no,
But
I
you
won't.
could come back to the video and you could find out.
I know exactly
video
why I
evidence.
have my beard sniffer.
Anyways, other people I'm sure just go for gold or prayers over the deceased.
Yeah. I am less kind. They were obviously trying to hurt their fellow man. They deserve to die. Mm-hmm. That's why I cut mine in half.
But yes, more or less the goal is on coming up. They sort of set the ship alight as they decide theirs over.
Get off the ship.
Yeah.
Clever thinking. But yeah, definitely seems to be almost a superstitious thing about it, to which obviously the rest of the crew is all just sort of put into pockets, small things, little things that they can stuff and, keep it their own. Just their little extra reward of, we've got this, don't fret yourself, Captain. We'll take care of it, kind of thing. You almost get the feeling that the crew has done this before.
I get the feeling I could use like a Band-Aid and some ibuprofen. Can I get an aspirin?
Anyone have anything?
I have medicine. I don't think medicine can actually heal.
Of course not. It's only medicine. Why would medicine heal you?
I think it's mostly to help you heal. It might increase the amount of we
Natural
heal
heal.
naturally.
It may give us back heal things. Our HD when we heal overnight.
Hit deuces.
So, a good night's sleep is the best healing for this.
But more or less, they seem to have the feeling of, we'll get, perhaps we'll take the night over at Eshmael Isle once we have a chance to rest. And they, of course, continue on sailing onward.